Hi everyone! Welcome back to our channel, Practice English Fast, where we help you ace your English exams and improve your language skills. Today, we're diving into the CELPIP Speaking Task 2, where you'll be sharing your personal experience. This task is all about expressing yourself clearly, using a wide range of vocabulary, and organizing your thoughts effectively. In this video, I'm going to provide you with 3 powerful templates to help you achieve a band score of 10 to 12. I'll walk you through each template, explain why it works, and then give you a sample answer based on a typical question. Let's get started. Our first template is called the Storyteller. This template is great because it allows you to structure your answer like a story, making it engaging and easy to follow. Here's the template. Introduction. Briefly introduce the experience you're going to share. Example. One experience that really stands out to me is. Background. Provide some context or background information. Example. This happened when I was. Main event. Describe the main event or the highlight of your experience. Example. The most memorable part was. Reflection. Share your feelings, thoughts, or lessons learned from the experience. Example. This experience taught me that. Conclusion. Wrap up by summarizing your experience in one sentence. Example. In the end, it was an unforgettable experience because. This template works well because it follows a logical sequence, making it easy for the examiner to follow your story. It also allows you to use a variety of tenses, which is important for scoring high on the CELPIP speaking test. Now, let's apply this template to a question. Question example. Describe a time when you helped someone in need. Let's fill in the template with an answer to this question. Introduction. One experience that really stands out to me is the time I helped a neighbor during a power outage. Background. This happened about 2 years ago, on a particularly stormy night. The entire neighborhood lost power, and I remember feeling a bit nervous myself. But then I heard a knock on my door. Main event. The most memorable part was when I saw my elderly neighbor standing there, holding a flashlight, looking worried. She needed help setting up some candles and getting her emergency radio to work. I immediately went over to her house and helped her set everything up. We even chatted for a while, which helped calm both of our nerves. Reflection. This experience taught me that, even in difficult situations, helping others can bring a sense of calm and connection. It made me realize the importance of community and looking out for one another. Conclusion. In the end, it was an unforgettable experience because it strengthened my relationship with my neighbor and reminded me of the power of kindness. See how smoothly the story flows? By using this template, you can organize your thoughts clearly, showcase a range of vocabulary, and demonstrate your ability to use complex sentences. To help you get comfortable with this template, let's explore a few examples. Example questions and answers. Question. Describe a time when you faced a difficult decision and how you made your choice. Answer. Introduction. One experience that really stands out to me is when I had to choose between 2 job offers. Background. This happened last year, right after I graduated from university. I had 2 equally promising job offers from different companies. Main event. The most memorable part was the moment I received the offers and had to weigh the pros and cons of each role. I made a list of what was important to me, like job responsibilities, location, and salary. Reflection. This experience taught me the importance of aligning my career choices with my personal values and long-term goals. It was a tough decision, but it helped me understand what I truly want in my professional life. Conclusion. In the end, It was an unforgettable experience because it made me more confident in my ability to make important life decisions. Next question. Describe a time when you had a memorable vacation. Answer. Introduction. One experience that really stands out to me is my trip to Japan last summer. Background. This happened during my summer break from work. I decided to explore Tokyo and Kyoto over a 2-week period. Main event. The most memorable part was visiting the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto. Walking through the thousands of red torii gates was breathtaking and surreal. Reflection. This experience taught me the value of immersing myself in different cultures and appreciating their unique traditions and beauty. Conclusion. In the end, it was an unforgettable experience because it broadened my perspective and left me with lasting memories of Japan. Last question. Describe a time when you helped a friend through a difficult situation. Answer. Introduction. One experience that really stands out to me is when I helped a friend who was going through a tough breakup. Background. This happened a few months ago when my close friend was feeling very down after ending a long-term relationship. Main event. The most memorable part was organizing a surprise movie night to cheer her up. We spent the evening watching her favorite films and talking about her feelings. Reflection. This experience taught me the importance of being there for friends during their difficult times and showing them that they are not alone. Conclusion. In the end, it was an unforgettable experience because it strengthened our friendship and reminded me of the value of support and empathy. Now, let's move on to the second template. Our second template is called the analyzer. This approach is a bit more structured and analytical, making it perfect for those who prefer to break down their experience into key points. Here's how it works. Introduction. State the experience and briefly introduce the key points you'll discuss. Example. An experience that made a significant impact on me was. There are 3 main reasons why this experience was so important to me. Point 1. Discuss the first key point or reason. Example. Firstly, this experience taught me the importance of. Point 2. Discuss the second key point or reason. Example. Secondly, it helped me realize that. Point 3. Discuss the third key point or reason. Example. Finally, this experience made me appreciate. Conclusion. Summarize the experience by briefly restating your key points. Example. Overall, this experience was pivotal for me because. This template allows you to organize your thoughts in a way that's easy to follow while demonstrating your ability to analyze and reflect on your experiences. Let's apply it to a question. Question example. Describe a time when you achieved a personal goal. Let's fill in the template with an answer to this question. Introduction. An experience that made a significant impact on me was when I completed my first marathon. There are 3 main reasons why this experience was so important to me. Point 1. Firstly, this experience taught me the importance of perseverance. Training for the marathon was incredibly challenging, especially when I hit a plateau in my progress. However, I kept pushing through, and eventually, I was able to reach my goal. Point 2. Secondly, it helped me realize the power of setting clear goals. By breaking down my training into manageable milestones, I was able to stay motivated and track my progress, which was crucial to my success. Point 3. Finally, this experience made me appreciate the support of my friends and family. They cheered me on every step of the way, and their encouragement was a huge factor in my ability to complete the marathon. Conclusion. Overall, this experience was pivotal for me because it reinforced the importance of perseverance, goal setting, and having a strong support system. As you can see, This template helps you create a clear, logical response that covers all the essential aspects of the question. By following this structure, you'll be able to present a well-organized and thoughtful response. Now, let's see how this template works with some sample answers. First question: describe a time when you learned a new skill and how it benefited you. Answer: Introduction: an experience that made a significant impact on me was learning to cook. There are 3 main reasons why this experience was so important to me. Point 1. Firstly, this experience taught me the importance of patience and practice. Cooking a new recipe requires careful attention and repeated attempts to perfect. Point 2. Secondly, it helped me realize the value of self-sufficiency. Being able to prepare meals for myself has given me greater independence and confidence. Point 3. Finally, this experience made me appreciate the joy of sharing meals with others. Cooking for friends and family has strengthened my relationships and created memorable experiences. Conclusion: overall, this experience was pivotal for me because it enhanced my personal skills and brought me closer to the people I care about. Next question: describe a time when you volunteered for a community project. Answer: Introduction: an experience that made a significant impact on me was volunteering at a local food bank. There are 3 main reasons why this experience was so important to me. Point 1. Firstly, this experience taught me the value of giving back to the community. Helping those in need gave me a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Point 2. Secondly, it helped me realize the importance of teamwork. Working with other volunteers showed me how collective effort can make a significant difference. Point 3. Finally, this experience made me appreciate the resources and opportunities one have. It was a reminder to be grateful and mindful of my own circumstances. Conclusion: overall, this experience was pivotal for me because it deepened my understanding of community service and its impact on both the giver and receiver. Final example question: describe a time when you had to adapt to a new environment. Answer: Introduction: an experience that made a significant impact on me was moving to a new city for work. There are 3 main reasons why this experience was so important to me. Point 1. Firstly, this experience taught me the importance of adaptability. Adjusting to a new city and workplace required me to be flexible and open to change. Point 2. Secondly, it helped me realize the value of building new connections. Making an effort to meet new people and integrate into the community was crucial for my personal and professional growth. Point 3. Finally, this experience made me appreciate the process of self-discovery. Living in a new environment allowed me to explore my interests and strengths in ways I hadn't before. Conclusion: overall, this experience was pivotal for me because it challenged me to grow and adapt, enriching my life in unexpected ways. Now, let's move on to our final template. Our third and final template is called the reflector. This approach focuses on deep reflection and personal growth, making it perfect for questions that ask you to consider the impact of an experience. Here's how the template works. Introduction: briefly introduce the experience and its impact on you. Example: one experience that had a profound impact on me was. Initial reaction: describe your initial reaction or feelings during the experience. Example: at first I felt. Key learning: highlight the main lesson or insight you gained from the experience. Example: however, as time went on, I began to realize that. Change: discuss how this experience changed you or your perspective. Example: This experience changed me in several ways. Conclusion. Summarize the overall impact and how it has influenced your actions or decisions since. Example. In conclusion, this experience has shaped me into someone who. This template is ideal for responses where deep reflection and emotional insight are required. Let's apply it to a question. Question example. Describe a time when you had to overcome a challenge. Let's fill in the template with an answer to this question. Introduction. One experience that had a profound impact on me was overcoming my fear of public speaking. Initial reaction. At first, I felt extremely anxious and nervous whenever I had to speak in front of a group. My heart would race, and I would often lose track of what I wanted to say. Key learning. However, as time went on, I began to realize that the key to overcoming this fear was preparation and practice. The more I practiced, the more confident I became, and slowly, my anxieties started to diminish. Change. This experience changed me in several ways. It not only helped me build my confidence in public speaking, but also taught me the importance of facing my fears head-on rather than avoiding them. Conclusion. In conclusion, this experience has shaped me into someone who is more confident and willing to take on new challenges, knowing that with the right mindset and preparation, I can overcome almost anything. This template allows you to dig deeper into your personal growth, demonstrating a higher level of self-awareness and reflection, which is key for achieving a high band score in CELPIP. By using any of these templates, you can create a well-structured and impactful response that showcases your language abilities and meets the CELPIP criteria for a band score of 10 to 12. Let's explore a few other example questions and answers for the Reflector template, which is excellent for conveying deep personal insights. Our first example question is, describe a time when you overcame a personal fear. Answer. Introduction. One experience that had a profound impact on me was overcoming my fear of flying. Initial reaction. At first, I felt extremely anxious every time I had to board a plane. The thought of flying made me nervous and worried about potential dangers. Key learning. However, as time went on, I began to realize that my fear was largely based on irrational thoughts. Educating myself about aviation safety and gradually exposing myself to flying helped me gain confidence. Change. This experience changed me in several ways. It taught me the importance of confronting my fears and taking proactive steps to address them rather than avoiding them. Conclusion. In conclusion, this experience has shaped me into someone who is more resilient and willing to face challenges head-on, improving my overall quality of life. Next sample question is, describe a time when you made an important life decision. Answer. Introduction. One experience that had a profound impact on me was deciding to go back to school for further studies. Initial reaction. At first, I felt uncertain and apprehensive about leaving my job and returning to the academic environment. It was a significant change and a risk I had to consider carefully. Key learning. However, as time went on, I began to realize that pursuing further education was essential for my career growth and personal development. It opened up new opportunities and broadened my knowledge. Change. This experience changed me in several ways. It taught me the value of investing in my education and the importance of taking calculated risks to achieve long-term goals. Conclusion. In conclusion, this experience has shaped me into someone who is more willing to embrace change and pursue continuous learning to achieve personal and professional success. Let's see the final example question, which is, describe a time when you achieved a personal goal. Answer. Introduction. One experience that had a profound impact on me was completing my first marathon. Initial reaction. At first, I felt a mix of excitement and doubt. Training for a marathon was a significant challenge, and I wasn't sure if I could achieve it. Key learning. However, as time went on, I began to realize that persistence and discipline were key to reaching my goal. The experience taught me that with determination and hard work, I could overcome obstacles and achieve what I set out to do. Change. This experience changed me in several ways. It boosted my confidence and demonstrated the importance of setting and working towards personal goals. Conclusion. In conclusion, this experience has shaped me into someone who is more confident in my abilities and motivated to pursue new challenges with a positive mindset. That's it for today's video. I hope these templates help you feel more confident in tackling CELPIP Speaking Task 2. Remember, practice is key, so make sure to try out these templates with different questions to see which one works best for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and strategies to help you succeed in your English exams. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.